spreading forth the treasures of light, now accepting all good fortune, to spread God's love and great light. I am the Master living here, free from doubt and free from fear, knowing now all good supply ever comes from realms on high. I am the hand of God's own fortune, spreading forth the treasures of light, now accepting all good fortune, to spread God's love and great light. Om Mani Padme Hum, diamond in the lotus of light and dark, individuality. Om Mani Padme Hum, diamond in the lotus of light and dark, individuality. Om Mani Padme Hum, diamond in the lotus of light and dark, individuality. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. There is only one. Yes, there is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. All the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. And above all is not to fear, not to fear at all, and above all is not to fear at all. All the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. All the world is just a narrow bridge, just a narrow bridge. I am one with the Father, I am one with the Son, I am one with the Spirit, I am one with the One, I am one with the Father, I am one with the Son, I am one with the Spirit, I am one with the One. For there is only one in whom we live, move, and have our being. There is only one. Yes, there is only one God. There is only one. Yes, there is only one. holy, holy Father, Mother God, the one parent of us all, the one in whom we all live, move, and have our being in the Christ. We come to thee, dear Lord, the one without a second, the one with no name and yet all names, invoking thy holy and precious Spirit to come, 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 descend, 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 and manifest, 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 manifesting in, through, and about us, creating within each and every heart, each and every soul, a great peace that surpasses all understanding, creating within us a clear and perfect channel in the Christ, guiding and protecting and illuminating our way. Blessings of love and blessings of light upon our beautiful planet. As we walk upon its soil, may we connect with our true nature and our boundless possibilities. May healing take place within, without, and all about in the physical universe, emotional, mental, psychic, creative, spiritual. May our spiritual reality impregnate our consciousness so that we once again may walk and talk with God, with the one without a second. Brothers and sisters are we, joined together in wisdom, in truth and love. Our blood mingles together, purified by the Christ. Let there be peace here in earth as it is in heaven. And we ask that the secret gates are open so that humanity can welcome heaven here in earth. We thank thee, dear God, and we praise thee. And we lift our hearts in song and prayer, knowing that our prayers are always answered. Praise be to God, for thou art the all-powerful, one God, one without a second. Amen and amen. Om Tat Sat Om. Blessings and welcome. I'm Reverend Tara, and we're here at the Spirit of the Lotus and on this beautiful Mother's Day. And one moment as we get up. Oh, excuse me. And happy Mother's Day to all of you. And we just have a few announcements, and we will have Reverend Joseph do the announcements while I go and get the reading for this Sunday.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Sunday service, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. In terms of announcements, we have our annual spiritual retreat coming up on August 26th, which is a Saturday through September 1st. We hope you can join us for that. It'll be a clearing and a healing and removing of obstacles retreat. These are always life-altering experiences, and if you have any questions about it, please contact us via email here at the Spirit of Lotus or talk to any one of the ministers. This month, in terms of our partnership with REACH, we are providing a meal to a mother and a child in need, and the way that you can provide this meal is using your Facebook account. You just check into one of the 3 Spirit of the Lotus locations, and those are Spirit of Lotus Santa Clara, Spirit of Lotus Berlin, and City of Light. And 5 check-ins equals 1 meal for the mother and child. You can feel free to tag any one of the ministers, and that'll get you up to 5 check-ins pretty easily. And also, if you've gotten permission from other people, you can tag them as well. And I believe that's it for the announcements, and Reverend Tara will continue with today's discourse. Thank you.
Blessings. I'd like to thank all of you who have sent Happy Mother's Day greetings, and we wish all of you, every one of you, Happy Mother's Day, for there's a mother in all of us, be you in a male body, female body, with children or no children. That nurturing spirit is constantly with us. And every Mother's Day, I read from Thich Nhat Hanh's little book, A Rose for Your Pocket. Okay. In the West, we celebrate Mother's Day in May. I am from the countryside of Vietnam, and I had never heard of this tradition. One day, I was visiting the Ginza district of Tokyo with the monk Tien An, and we were met outside a bookstore by several Japanese students who were friends of his. One discreetly asked him a question and then took a white carnation from her bag and pinned it on my robe. I was surprised and a little embarrassed. I had no idea what this gesture meant, and I didn't dare ask. I tried to act natural, thinking this must be some local custom. When they were finished talking, I don't speak Japanese, Tien An and I went into the bookstore, and he told me that today was what is called Mother's Day in Japan. If your mother is still alive, you wear a red flower on your pocket or your lapel, proud that you still have your mother. If she is no longer alive, you wear a white flower. I looked at the white flower on my robe, and suddenly I felt so unhappy. I was as much an orphan as any other unhappy orphan. We orphans could no longer proudly wear red flowers in our buttonholes. Those who wear white flowers suffer, and their thoughts cannot avoid returning to their mothers. They cannot forget that she is no longer there. Those who wear red flowers are so happy, knowing their mothers are still alive. They can try to please her before she is gone, and it is too late. I find this a beautiful custom. I propose that we do the same thing in Vietnam and in the West as well. Mother is a boundless source of love, an inexhaustible treasure. But unfortunately, we sometimes forget. A mother is the most beautiful gift life offers us. Those of you who still have your mother near, please don't wait for her death to say, "My God, I have lived beside my mother all these years without ever looking closely at her." Just brief glances, a few words exchanged, asking for little pocket money or one thing or another. You cuddle up to her to get warm. You sulk. You get angry with her. You only complicate her life, causing her to worry, undermining her health, making her go to sleep late and get up early. Many mothers die young because of their children. Throughout her life, we expect her to cook, wash, and clean up after us, while we think only about our grades and our careers. Our mothers no longer have time to look deeply at us, and we're too busy to look closely at them. Only when she is no longer there do we realize that we have never been conscious of having a mother. And I love Thich Nhat Hanh's writings and what he shares and his wisdom. But we also have to learn that children, mothers need to really look at their children too, and their husbands, and realize that they are a gift to us. And they are here to teach us how to be better nurturers, better mothers, how to accept ourselves. And many children today have these guilt complexes that they took up space in the house, or they were their parents gave up so much for them that their parents scrimped and saved, and they could have had life traveling, a very fine life if they weren't born. We hear this from children. They feel that they're the cause of all causes. And it's important for children, and we're all children, children of God, that we realize that we are gifts too, just as much as our mother and father are gifts to us. And once we realize this, we realize the power of the Trinity that breathes out the 7 Elohims. And these 7 Elohims breathed out the 7 ethers of creation. And so without the mother, the father, and the child, there would be no creation, no co-creation. And we, being co-creators in God, children of God, we have the world at our feet, at our hands. When we, human beings, when we came to being in this physical form, most of us have forgotten, practically all of us have forgotten, that we came here as a gift to the universe, as a sacrifice of light, the sacrifice that the Christ gave out. This is why this planet is the only planet where beings can experience free will choice. We choose everything. We choose this life. And with this powerful will that we have, with all of our choices in this world of duality, be they're great choices, poor choices, choices that we feel don't matter, it affects the universe. We choose our relationships, we choose our drama. So this is why creation, the universe, loves us so much, so dearly. And so many of us go walking around feeling so alone, so unloved, pitying ourselves, not allowing, forgetting why we are loved, forgetting why we are here. Through our life's experiences, through our choices. This is how the universe responds and learns from us. It is such a great gift to be human. There is a story that we'd like to tell you about these 4 great healers. One came from the east, one came from the west, north, one came from the north, one came from the south. And they all decided to meet in the very center of the universe. And when they met, they heard a cry, a human cry. Help, help. I hurt. I'm in pain. Please heal me, heal me. So these healers, hearing the cry, got together and they sent healing to this human being who was crying and begging for healing. And it took a while for this human to accept the healing and understand what was going on in his body. He had some issues with his kidneys, and doctors told him he needed a new kidney. But he had to get stronger before and find a donor. So he was praying for a donor, he was praying for new kidneys, and at the same time he was praying for a healing. So this was on the third day of this healing energy being sent to him from these great healers from the four corners of the world. This human being decided, this is too slow. I need a kidney transplant. So the universe provided a donor. But what that kidney transplant did was impressed upon every cell in his body that there was something wrong, that his kidney was not good, and that so hosting this new kidney provided some complication. So were these healers inadequate? Was the recipient not worthy? Was the situation not right? So many healers carry that, the calling card, either heal or not heal, not be healed. One or the other. But what had happened was this human decided, he got afraid. He decided to get up and run. He decided he lost his faith. Just as at the turning point, and sometimes at the climatic turning point of the healing, things get pretty rough. Just like any type of purification, any type of learning, before a test, the exam, things get really rough. And he decided, he made the choice that miracles are for other people but not for him, or God didn't hear his prayer. Many times we are just right at the edge. We think, oh, things aren't going well. God must not hear my prayer. Or I deserve to suffer. Or this is karma. This disease or this illness is karma. Everything is karma. I must suffer because of that. So we might not even, we might say, no, I don't think that way, but the subconscious mind might be programmed that way. for various reasons. Maybe this is the way we get attention. Maybe this is the way we say, oh, I was right. I knew it all the time. This is the way we say, oh, I'm taking up space here in the universe. This world won't miss me. Or I'm more trouble than I'm worth. There are many reasons. It's not only just lack of courage. We decide not to be healed or not to, you know, go through the door. We rather complain. We rather, you know, it's much easier to put the onus on something, someone else. So, love, faith. It does take courage to be here. Forgiveness of ourselves. All of these things takes awareness. And many times we don't realize toxins do come to the surface as we start to purify. So we think we're really sick. We have a disease. They say that the grid around the earth that protects the earth is shifting. And so on and so forth. So it's raising its vibration. But it is humanity that is shifting, that is raising the earth's vibration, that is causing this grid to shift, the earth to shift. So all these contracts that we have made with ourselves and with the universe, it's important that we realize that these contracts can be changed, can be shifted too. Everything can be shifted. It's never too late. And we will be given signs. But it's important we aren't fooled by appearances. We are given signs because so many of us now can feel the presence of higher beings. So many of us are shaken in the middle of the night by the presence of higher beings. We think, oh, this is new, but they've been there all the time. It's just because our vibration is matching their vibration. That's why we can see them now. And some of us are eating less, but then we're still finding ourselves gaining weight. We're getting nutrients not just from physical food, but from the air. So we're shifting to needing less and less physical food, or the consciousness of physical food, to the food that's provided from the ethers. And we will talk more about this during our retreat. less sleep, because we are more in that state, that theta state of healing and rejuvenation. So and more information is coming to us without having to even pick up the book. Therefore, we are realizing our God self. And yet, this is only 1/10 of 1% of the wisdom that is all out there, surrounding us, within us. So let's together rewrite our story, rewrite the drama. We have that ability. And we do recommend that you do come to our retreats to learn how to rewrite this drama, to rewrite our story. And we will take you through a deep level meditation now to help us to connect with our higher self and to have that constant connection. Archangel Uriel is one that helps us to connect to our higher self. So you can call upon Archangel Uriel, some say Uriel, to connect with, to keep connecting with our higher self, to learn who we are, our true self, to really appreciate the mother, father, and the child, so that we can be great co-creators in God and service to humanity. So please prepare yourselves for deep level meditation. Relax and breathe. Keep your spine erect, head on top of the spine. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth. So important to relax and breathe. And connect with the light. Visualize a ball of white light 300 feet above our heads. And see it descending into the center of our crown. Purifying, healing every cell of our being. Descending into the center of the earth. Connecting with the unconditional love. And gathering its essence. And this great ball of light moving back up, up, up into the soles of our feet and into our heart. And expanding out, out, out. Connecting with the stars and the planets of the universes, and with all other souls and all other light workers, light beings. Breathe and relax. Red crystal fire light, rose red crystal fire light, red crystal fire light. Healing our physical body, healing every gland, every organ, every cell, every atom, every quark of our physical body. Purifying our blood and karmic pictures. Healing our DNA. Keep breathing. Now visualize orange crystal fire light, orange crystal fire light, orange crystal fire light, orange crystalline firelight, within, without, and all about, healing our emotions, bringing peace and tranquility to our emotional body, healing our subconscious, the lower subconscious, bringing joy, 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 joy to every cell, every organ, every gland, every part of our being, lifting us in love and devotion. Yellow crystal fire light, Yellow crystal firelight, yellow crystal firelight, yellow crystalline firelight, within, without, and all about, healing our logical thinking mind, burning away the evil thoughts, healing our logic and reasoning, system, space, time, circumstance, healing our will body, we are the masters of our will, making those million right choices, the will to do good, the will to serve God and humanity. By being joyful and happy, praising God in all that we do. Now pay close attention as we guide you from the unreal to the real, from the untruth to the truth, from death to immortality. Green crystal firelight, emerald green firelight, green crystal firelight. Our bodies are getting finer and finer, the physical, emotional, and mental bodies. We're raising its vibration faster and higher. Salvation, healing, healing all that we know, our soul's experience. Healing our environment, healing our psychic energy, our psychic power. Salvation on the physical, emotional, and mental, psychic, creative, individual, universal level. Breathing in the love, exhaling all that doesn't serve us. Letting go of all the old contracts of death, disease, and suffering. Writing new contracts of health, wealth, joy, prosperity. Blue crystal firelight, sky blue crystal firelight, blue crystal firelight, blue crystal firelight, creative spirit, truth, reality, spirituality, There is no time, there is no space. Co-creators in God. Releasing the stress, peace, be still. Allowing and commanding the healing of our DNA. The truth of our heritage. Is revealed. I am that I am. Co-creators in God. Let God's will be done. We are bringing heaven and earth, children of God. Indigo ray of unity, acceptance of the individuality. Indigo ray, unifying love, truth, and wisdom, unifying the threefold flame within us, mystic power, clairvoyance, temple of initiation. The veil is torn, and it is done. We see both sides of the universe, beyond the duality, where there is no up, down, in or out, hot or cold. Now into a golden ray of light and a violet ray of light. Gold and violet spinning. Transmuting cosmic universal mind. Transmuting, transforming, transfiguring. Shifting consciousness from darkness into light. Wisdom and compassion into a pure white light, where the flame is spinning faster and faster. This pure white light surrender, let go. For we have called upon Archangel Uriel's guidance and protection. God's light, the wisdom angel. Breathe. Now see a crystalline river flowing from infinity, flowing into the center of our being. And see a twin river flowing from the throne of God, revealing our all possibility. See these two rivers flowing into one. Now we are shining as 10,000 times, 10,000 suns, clear crystal firelight. Bring this energy back, 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 up through the soles of our feet, down through the center of our crown, in through the palms of our hands, whirling at the threefold flame of our heart, breathing new life, new light, new energy into every cell of our being as we vibrate faster and faster. And when we're all the way into our body, rub the palms of our hands together and cup them gently over the eyes. We may do this now. Blessings, and thank you so much for joining us today. And please have a very, very happy, joyful Mother's Day. God bless you.